going on? Hope you guys have had a nice day, a nice week. And today's a quick short video. It's just going to be an update about how everything's been going and how my training has been going, and yeah, just a quick summary of the past events over the last couple of months, because I've been doing, as you know, I've been on prep and I've been doing many competitions, winning many competitions, and I have many titles now, and I'll just give you like my overall thoughts on how everything is going. So yeah, let's get into it. So first off, I started prep the 15th of June, and it's been an interesting experience. I've learned a lot because I got the coach on the 15th of June as well, so I started prep as I was getting a coach. Essentially, he did everything. He did the plan for me and everything, tracked everything out. Everything went smoothly. My first competition was the 3rd of August, so that was a very interesting competition because I tied for 2nd place, and they gave me 3rd place because I had to break the tie, but it was just on conditioning, because normally... So what I was saying, guys, is normally people like the qualifiers, they don't come in as conditioned. Like sometimes you'll get one guy here and there who comes in like super peeled, but because it's a qualifier, it's just there for you to qualify for the finals, basically. Like, okay, you want to win, obviously, but the problem with getting conditioned for a qualifier is if a finals is far ahead, which normally they are, like a couple months, then you would have to hold that conditioning, which can be tricky. And then if you have shows after the finals, like, I mean, that's even worse. So yeah, normally people wouldn't come in as conditioned, but they just really came in conditioned, and they just nailed their conditioning, and I just didn't have it in me. I had it in me, but I didn't have it there on that day. So yeah, they gave me 3rd place, which they could have given me 2nd because I tied for 2nd. And yeah, I was way bigger than the other guys, way more impressive, but the judges just decided, you know, they wanted to see me leaner, and that's what they got in the end. So yeah, I spoke to the judges at the end. They told me, they gave me feedback, told me, you know, lose 4 kilo. Yeah, I lost 4.5, came back and won the finals. So yeah, that was very impressive. And yeah, that was my first British title. So 3rd of August, first show, 3rd place. 7th of September is the UK DFBA show I did. I got 1st place. I was really happy with my look and how I brought my physique. Everything looked very nice and crisp. Just like the perfect amount of condition to hold the size and go and get leaner and leaner for the finals, which was the 28th of September. So the 7th of September to the 28th was like 20 days, right? So yeah, I had 20 days to get down, and I just got down as far as I could, and yeah, it worked out really well. I won the British finals, BNBF. After that, the week after that, I did a back-to-back show, the WNBF Supernaturals. That was just a walk-in show, so I just walked in and just did what I could. You know, we only manipulate carbohydrates the day before the show, and then we dried out, and that was basically it. So yeah, I'm happy with the look I brought. And yeah, it was a very hard show. It was a very long show. It was delayed a lot, but I did my best, and we pulled through, and I got the win. So after that, week after that, another back-to-back show, which was the UK DFBA finals. So that was on the 13th of October, 6th of October, 28th of September, 7th of September, 3rd of August. So that's how far we've come so far. So on the 13th of October, UK DFBA British finals. Yeah, that was a really tricky show because I got very ill, and I only realised I was ill when I was at the Airbnb the night before the show, because normally on prep you feel like bad all the time, right? So you can't really tell if you're actually ill or not, or if it's just some variable on prep or whatever, like your body is just stressed out or something, right? You can't tell unless you have like actual symptoms, right? But the actual symptom I had was like my throat just was swollen, and I couldn't swallow properly, and I was dehydrated as well, so that wouldn't help my body clear up the sickness if you're dehydrating on the night of a show, right? So yeah, I was just like, shit, I have to just do my best. And yeah, day of the show rolls by. I come in and I was overglazed, so I looked a bit watery. My body was inflamed, so I looked a bit less conditioned. But my stage presence, I just did my best. I looked good up there, and yeah, I managed to get the win. So I'm really happy with that. I'm really proud of myself. I pulled through, because I could have just been like, oh, I can't do this. I give up. Oh, I'm sick. I can't do this. Like, no, you can always just try and find a way to just be your best current self. No matter what kind of circumstances you're in. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself, and I just showed myself what I can possibly capably do, what I'm capable of, because like in that situation when you're ill, like these small variables can make a huge difference when you're really lean. So just having that inflamed physique, because I'm so impressive, like overall, like I managed to just get the win anyway. But if I had quit, if I had just dropped out, I wouldn't have won it. So after that, I had the weekend after that, the 20th of October, I had the DFAC World Finals, which was an amazing show. I loved it so much. It was in Germany, right, in Munich. It's an amazing place, amazing people. Some of the best natural bodybuilders in the world right now were there. And yeah, it was great. Met loads of people. I've met loads of people at all these shows. But yeah, that show was really special, and I placed first place. It was a very hard competition, and I really needed my best look for that, and I believe I had my best look. Like, yeah, I believe that show was my best look because of the posing as well. Like the BNBF finals, I looked amazing, but my posing had improved a lot, so that makes a huge difference as well. So I think my best look was up for the World Finals on the 20th of October, which actually wasn't that long ago. It was weird, 14 days ago. No, 15 days actually. It's October 31st, yeah. That was a very, very good show. I loved it so much, and I placed first place, and the competition was very good. They were very good guys, and yeah, I was like, I don't know if I can get this. I think so. So yeah, I just did my best. My routine was on point, and yeah, I got the win. So I was so happy with that. First world champion. First time I became a world champion, and after that was another show, Natural Universe, which was on the Friday and Saturday, but I was on a Saturday because there was two shows of the same thing, so two Natural Universe shows, but that was just, the group was split up, so I was on the Saturday. And yeah, I didn't do a depletion, I just did a carb up for that, and that show went really well. Hungary was an interesting place, I did enjoy it. I met a lot of nice people there as well. It was a very well run show. They did a very good job at the show, and the judging and everything. And yeah, even though the guy who was glazing me, he didn't give me enough glaze, and then before I went on stage, I went back to him to get more glaze, and he was like, no, you have to be on now. So I just went back in line and waited for 10 minutes, and then like I still wasn't on, and then all of a sudden we went on, and it was just like, well, I have no glaze on, I'm dry as hell, but I couldn't do anything about it. But I still pulled through, got the win, and yeah, very, very nice. Very, very happy with the result. And yeah, I met loads of nice people. My mate James was there as well. He did very well. He almost won his overall, but I mean it was very close. But he almost won. And yeah, that was my 6th win in the bag, back to back. So I don't know if you guys already know of this, but I have a big announcement, and I'm doing a Natural Olympia. I'm going to Vegas to do the Natural Olympia in the United States of America. So I'm very, very pleased with the fact that I've managed to get this far, because you have to qualify for loads of shows and then do all the finals and then get to the Natural Olympia. It's been just like dozens and dozens of shows, but I'm going there, and yeah, I'm just going to try and bring my best look. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I have one other show planned after that, which I will get to after I've done the Natural Olympia. So I will see you guys tomorrow, actually, because I am going to Vegas tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try and vlog as much as I possibly can. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck.